Hey, let's talk about Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders, and Shiloh Sanders. It's a trip. I just saw a video that Stephen A. Smith did. I guess he did it yesterday, but I did a video a couple of days ago, and he just validated everything that I said already. I don't know if he's seen my video or somebody told him about my video, but the comparison of 32 NFL teams, professional NFL teams, I felt like they treated Shedeur Sanders like Colin Kaepernick. They ousted him like Colin Kaepernick. And that's just my opinion, but for a brother to go fifth round that has skills that is probably 80% better than what's in the NFL right now. I put Shedeur Sanders top 20, top 25 quarterbacks right now. I totally think that they tried to compare him to Colin Kaepernick. Like they ousted him and said, I wonder did they all meet up and say, yeah, we gonna show him, that we still run this thing. Because you talking about he pushes his brand more than what is he supposed to push? I'm gonna push my brand more than I push anybody else's brand. Like, am I not supposed to have confidence in what I do? Do the owners of these teams have confidence in what they do? Yes, they have. So what's wrong with a brother having confidence in what we doing? So I basically think they tried to send him a message, but really I think the message was more for Deion Sanders, to keep it real. Because Deion Sanders has done a lot for the college football scene, period. And Deion Sanders brings out stars. It's like Deion Sanders is still playing in the NFL right now. All the rappers, actors, influencers, people from all walks of life coming to these games. Wasn't nobody going to Colorado? Name somebody who went to Colorado that was known. Nobody was going to Colorado football, man. This man got all kind of people. Lil Wayne, he got all kind of rappers and actors and people that mean something to the culture, and it's coming out, and they hating that. I don't care what nobody say. They have a problem with that, because I watched one of the coaches in I forgot what game it was, but they beat the brakes off Colorado. He said they're doing it for clicks. We doing it for wins. Why would you even say that to your team? So you turning your team against the other team. Not only you guys already rivals, but why would you speak down and try to humiliate or insult Coach Prime? He just came into Colorado and turned that whole football program around. They wasn't winning nothing. I think they won 3 or 4 games one year. That's trash. Like, for real. Prime came in there and got them to a bowl game. They ain't been to a bowl game in so long. It's crazy, but it's a trip how these people just stay having a problem with what people are doing. They saying he rep his brand too much and he's arrogant. What is he supposed to be? Where is he? What kind of confidence is he supposed to have? Man, the man got to look up to himself. Man, Coach Prime teaches every kid on the Colorado Buffaloes, and I bet you every kid that he come in contact with, to believe in yourself. So tell me, are they supposed to have a low self-esteem and not believe in themselves? How do you win anything if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have confidence in what you're doing? You have to be consistent. Shedeur Sanders is a consistent quarterback. Some people say, he's not all that. He's not, man. He's better than a whole bunch of quarterbacks in the NFL. I ain't talking about college. I'm talking about in the NFL, and y'all know that. So you can play around and act like he not if you want to, but he's better than a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, and I can't take that. Look at his production. So they say Cam Ward was the top dog. They compare Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward together. So that lets you know what tier he's in as far as divisional football. In the Pac-12, he was the best. Period. You can't take nothing from Shedeur Sanders. That's why you see they sent the message, but they still drafted him though. So all this talk about this and this and that, yeah, he went in the 5th. I don't agree with the 5th. He should have won the 1st. Second, by far, like second at best, at the minimum. But I think he should have been a first round draft pick. And, I wonder if the teams met with each other and said, look, we're going to do this and this and that to try to break this boy. You can't break his spirit. His daddy is a G. His daddy is still confidence in him through the roof, and that's what they don't like. They don't like that confidence. Like Colin Kaepernick, he kneeled. It took confidence to do that, bro. It took real live confidence to kneel down and do that, because he put his career on the line. And what y'all don't understand is he put his career on the line for us. He put his career, his football career. You notice he ain't playing football. That's what he loved. He wanted to do that out of anything. He ain't playing football no more, though, fellas, because he put his career on the line. You have to believe in leaders, not followers. Leaders. They hate when they see a leader. If you notice, all the leaders that come along, they always get unalive, man. They got to get rid of the leaders, because they call us the toxic masculinity, and they got so many names for, oh, he's toxic, he's bad for this, and he's a leader, and you can't step on him. So I understand he don't got no sit around talent. That man got talent right now. He's healthy, he's ready to go, and I can't think of nothing else to say about him. Now let's talk about Shiloh. I'm so happy Shiloh got in there. Shiloh, on the other hand, he's a great producer. He's a great producer, but his position wasn't super important like SHEDEUR Sanders was. But I'm glad Shiloh got in there, because it would have really bothered me. It bothered me that he went undrafted, but he still signed to the Bucks, so I'm happy about that. He got a position, and he coached Prime Son. All we want to see, all that stuff is for everybody, man. Everybody who believe in football, everybody who believe in that's for us. So I'm glad Shiloh got up in there, but they really sent Deion Sanders a message like, bro, don't think that you doing nothing around here because you got all this hype around you. Because think about, ain't no coach in college football got all the hype like Coach Prime do. Deion Sanders is the man. He been flamboyant. He gonna be flamboyant. He is who he is, and you gotta respect that. Period. He is who he is. You gotta respect that. His son, Shiloh Sanders. Shiloh Sanders is a little bit turned down. He not really turned up like the rest of them. He kind of like cool, laid back. He not with all the flashy stuff too much. Bucky is cool too. Bucky flashy, but Bucky handles his business. He got a camera. He's shooting a video. That's his career thing. So I push that. But SHEDEUR is like Deion Sanders. That's a complete replication of Deion Sanders. SHEDEUR is him. He has a show what he could produce in the National Football League yet, but he will. I guarantee he will, bro. Like, I guarantee he will. The disrespect that you guys showed him is just enough. Enough is enough. America, we got to really stand up and look at this stuff for what it is. They say, oh, this ain't happening no more. That's not around no more. You just seen it. You just seen a man of talent go in the 5th round, SHEDEUR Sanders. I can't even believe that. Bro, they sent the biggest message in the world, like, yeah, we still in control. We going to be in control, and this is how it's going to go. That's wrong on every level, man. You mad because he pushing his own brand, legendary. What's wrong with a man having a brand? The man got shoes already. You think Nike going to come give somebody shoes if they ain't producing? If they don't look like they going to be something in the future? Nike ain't going to do that. That's how you know SHEDEUR Sanders was the one. He is the one, bro. And they just sent a message to hurt him and hurt his pops, but it ain't hurt nobody, because all his daddy told him is don't worry about it. Now go in there and produce. Go in there and do what I taught you how to do. Go in there and do what you're capable of doing. Because see, real men, we know what we're capable of doing. Period, point blank. Real men know what we're capable of doing. It's no, you can't stop us. You can put up some roadblocks and hurdles, but we gonna jump right over that stuff and keep going. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. A real man is gonna get around stuff every single time, without a shadow of a doubt. You ain't gonna stop us. Period. Period, point blank. Talent wise, if I figure like SHEDEUR Sanders is compared to Cam Ward, period. How is he not talented enough? Why are you mad? Because he put together his own brand and he wants to push his own brand. See, they hate that part. When they sign you, they want you to do everything they want you to do. They want to own this. They want to own your name. They want to own your brand. You can't do that. You can't let them do that. You always have to own your masters, man. Always own your masters. Listen, if you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost one red penny to like, follow, and subscribe. If you have a problem with subscribing, if you don't want to subscribe to my channel, if you don't want to hit that notification bell, no problem. But do me a favor. Just like the video. That's all I ask you to do, is just like the video, so it can get around in the YouTube atmosphere. I'm just trying to get my channel together. You know, it's hard getting these videos out and getting a little traction behind them. So all I ask for is a like. If you don't want to like, follow, and subscribe, just like it for me, man. That's all I ask for. Thanks for having me. I'll see you tomorrow.